One of my resolutions this year is to travel as much as possible, so I figured what better way to bring in 2023 than to take myself on an adventure to Budapest.
Cabin crew, thank you very much. This our doors for arrival.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Kieran, welcome back to my channel. So as you could probably tell, we are no longer in the UK. I decided to venture out on a solo trip to Budapest. I'm really excited to bring in my new year in a new city that is just going to be so beautiful, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I have actually been here once before. I was like 18 years old traveling around Europe with my best friend Charlotte, but like I said, we were 18, we were acting our age, we were meeting new people, going to bars and pubs, and safe to say I don't remember a lot of Budapest. I remember having a lot of fun, and I remember actually really liking the city, but that's about it. So I'm excited to take it all in a new stage of my life and really just appreciate it. I love traveling, I love learning about new cultures and trying new cuisines and immersing yourself in a place that is probably not going to remember you, but you will remember it. So I'm ready to create some new memories, go exploring and see where the next few days takes me. So I'm actually staying in a very lovely hotel, but it was very affordable, so I will give you a quick tour before we head out for today's adventures. So as you walk in, this is what you see. To the left we've got a nice full-length mirror, and as you pan round we've got a cupboard, and then you enter the main bedroom area. So obviously we've got the bed, and then opposite we've got just a nice like desk area with a TV, and then through here is the bathroom. Today's outfit of the day is cozy and warm. My hat I believe is from H&M, my coat is from ASOS, shirt is from New Look, jeans from H&M, and shoes are Nike Air Forces. I also got this bag from TK Maxx, but it's from the brand Steve Madden. Perfect for traveling because it's like a waterproof material, but also fits a ton of stuff. Okay, I've just come back to the hotel for a quick change and to charge up my camera battery and my phone, but I'm going to be heading back out for the evening. It's about 4:30 right now, and I figured I would grab my book and my journal and go to like a bistro or a bar, grab a couple of drinks, and then take myself out for dinner. That just sounds like a lovely evening to top off a really nice day. Firstly, I got very lucky with the weather. I'm really happy that it was like a little bit chilly but really sunny and really just nice to walk around, and because of that I pretty much covered all of the main sites of Budapest. I saw everything and it was just really nice, and surprisingly I actually found a lot of it familiar, even though I didn't think I remembered anything from Budapest. I ended up in the same places that I was 5 years ago and kind of like recognised it, which was really nice. And I think my favourite part is still and always will be the Fisherman's Bastion, because that's the one thing I do remember from the last time I came. And the funny thing is I went there today and I put on the exact same song that I remember putting on repeat when I was here last, and it was just kind of like being transported back to 5 years ago. And I was thinking about it, and 5 years ago I'd just taken my A-levels, and this was really truly the first moment in years that I felt a weight lifted off my shoulders. I felt peaceful and happy, and that is the feeling that I remember on Fisherman's Bastion 5 years ago. I remember thinking, there's literally nothing else I can do. I've worked my butt off for years and years, and now I just have to wait, go back home and see what results day brings me. And it was really nice traveling with Charlotte because she also wanted to go to medical school, so we were both in the same boat and both just trying to enjoy traveling rather than letting that weigh us down. And now being back 5 years later and actually having graduated and become a doctor, it is just a really surreal feeling. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have this epiphany in the last few months. I keep bringing it up, but I just can't believe I made it. I am a doctor. I've been dreaming about it since I was 8 years old, and I keep being reminded of these memories of like me stressing out, trying so hard to get to this point. And I think the reason that I keep stressing it and I keep bringing it up is because it's really easy to go to work every day and forget how hard you worked and how proud you should be of where you are now and how you got yourself there. So I just had a little moment to myself on Fisherman's Bastion today, and I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. So this morning I went to a gluten-free bakery. I bought a couple of pastries, which were so nice, by the way, and I had a little picnic on Fisherman's Bastion by myself, just kind of soaking in the moment and the sunshine and really just the contentment and the pride, and it was just a very nice moment. I ended up staying there for a couple of hours because it is like my favourite thing to do in Budapest, I've realised. So that was my day, that's the update. I'm gonna head out now, like I said, and grab a couple of drinks, just have myself an evening. Is to go to one of the thermal spas. They've got a few dotted around Budapest, and I went to one last time I was here. It was literally such a nice experience, so I'm gonna go again. And after the amount of walking I did yesterday, I feel like my body really needs it, so I'm just packing up and I'm probably just gonna spend the whole day enjoying a nice little moment at the spa. I stopped through the same bakery as yesterday and I got myself a few pastries to enjoy while I'm at the spa. Okay, I'm gonna do the same as yesterday, dinner and drinks tonight. Friday, my last official full day in Budapest, which is kind of sad. The time has gone really quickly, but I'm still going to take advantage of my day and go out exploring a little bit more. So the last kind of area I have left to go explore is the Jewish quarter, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time there and then probably head across the river again and go see the Liberty statue and climb Gellert Hill and things like that. I'm hoping I get there in time for it to be either sunset or it's already dark so that I can see the whole city lit up. That would be really lovely, but we'll just see how it goes and obviously take you along with me. I've gone very casual today, just a hoodie and leggings because I want it to be comfy and warm. So yeah, let's just head out now.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you, not doing well. Don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would.
Okay, good morning. It's now Saturday. It's officially time to go home, but I've had the best time in Budapest. I'm seriously so grateful that I could even do this and have some time off work to just be with myself, explore the world, and it was just really, really lovely. But I figured before I left I would quickly debrief about yesterday because I didn't really talk about it. But it was a really chill day. I really enjoyed just wandering around the Jewish quarter and taking my time. I grabbed coffee and a cake after lunch and literally sat in this cafe and read for like 2 hours, which, by the way, I'm currently reading Where the Crawdads Sing. I really didn't want to jump on this train because it was so overhyped. I kind of thought it wasn't going to be as good as everyone was saying, but then my mum read it and said it was quite good, and I got to listen to my mum, so she let me borrow the book, and I'm actually currently obsessed, but I'm only like a third of the way through. And then after the cafe, as you saw, I headed across the river to climb Gelert Hill, which was also very lovely. I found a nice secluded spot, like maybe 3/4 of the way up, and I figured I would just stay there because there were so many tourists everywhere. I knew the top was going to be really, really filled up with tourists, so I stayed there. Got there around like 3 p.m. and I knew that the sun was setting at like 4ish, so I had quite a bit of time to kill. I just sat there, carried on reading my book, enjoyed Budapest at golden hour, and then the sun slowly started to set. I got kind of lucky because the day before was really rainy, which meant that that day the sunset was really lovely, like cotton candy skies, orange and pinks, and I loved it. It was just such a like main character moment. And then I decided to head back down the hill while it was still light because I realised, just for my own safety, I didn't really want to go in the dark. And then I went back to the hotel, had a quick change, and then took myself out for dinner and drinks as per usual. But it just so happened that the place I went for drinks did something called langos. It's like deep fried dough with sour cream and cheese on top as like the main base toppings, and then you can pretty much just put whatever else on top that you want. And I found out that they did all of their menu gluten-free as well, and I was so happy because I love trying the cuisine wherever I go, but a lot of the time it's either very meaty or they don't do a gluten-free alternative. So I got to try langos and it was so yummy, so I was very happy about that. And then came back, packed, had an early night, and here we are. Overall, it's been a very successful, very nice trip, and I'm very happy. But it is now 8:40. My flight is at 12, but I'm going to take the bus to the airport, so I want to leave a little bit early and give myself a little bit of leeway. So I'm going to head off now. I'm all packed and ready to go, and I get to see my parents tonight, which will be nice. Pretty much the only thing that is making me happy about leaving, otherwise I'd be really sad. But I just want to say thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe for more, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!